Isabel, let me come back to you. On I guess our side of the ledger, that we want sort of taxes to go down and we think the state's too bloated. Of course, the challenge for people of our sort of mindset is, well, what's going to give then? All right, if you don't want corporation tax to go up, if you want income tax to come down, which parts of public spending are you willing to take an axe to? Or do you think you can have your cake and eat it, that we sort of go for growth and make sure that the British economy grows at the rapid speed of some of the other economies you were mentioning, Singapore or whatever, and a lot of this is mitigated? Or do you have in mind, contrary to what Vince Cable was just saying, huge chunks of public spending that you would just take a guillotine to in order to balance the budget?
Well, I love the idea of guillotines to public spending, but I think the obvious thing to mention, and something I'm surprised that hasn't come up already this evening, is, and this is just an immediate thing, is the extension of the furlough scheme. I was completely shocked and dismayed, really, that is being extended right into the autumn when we've got a world-leading vaccination programme. By the time furlough ends, if indeed it ever ends in the autumn, we will have been vaccinating people since last December, so for almost a year. The most vulnerable groups in our society will have been vaccinated, almost all of them, within the next few weeks. So why are we spending billions of pounds on propping up jobs, keeping people at home, when actually you could just reopen the economy? I just genuinely, I'm bewildered by that as a decision. I don't get it. We're ready to open up the economy once the most vulnerable in society have been vaccinated. So that is an obvious, massive waste of money as far as I can see. And I think it sends out the wrong message as well. Immediately makes me think, I'm not actually sure we are going to be released from these lockdown restrictions according to the best case scenario timetable that's been laid out. And I think that doesn't do anything to inspire confidence in people who are ready to reopen their businesses. On the contrary, it sends out the message that actually things may not go to plan at all, and actually don't bring those people at home who are on furlough back to work.